Went in too early. Howdy everybody, welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's been a minute. Yeah. This is a new schedule. Let's see. I'm just gonna do some last minute things here. It feels like I haven't streamed in like years or something. I don't know. Start feeling rusty. Let's see here. Yeah, now y'all can just hear every single breath I take now, because I got the microphone closer now. Let's see, just checking some last minute things. Let's see, mic looks like it's working. Music looks fine, fairly. What else? I feel like I should have my reference up. Or maybe not. I think I'm fine. So yeah, we're gonna be working. So, you know, last stream we worked on a lot of other stuff, but now sorry. Now we're gonna be UVing. So right now, been working on this like off camera a little bit. So I've been working on these UVs here, just like the seams, just so I can have something a little bit better, so that when I go in and paint and bake everything, I get like a nice looking normal map. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, so here, let me just move these so y'all can see it. So here, we got the arms and the fingers over here. All right. Then these are gonna be the legs. And then this is like the torso. So far, this is what I have. Yeah. Mainly it. Trying to have like a nice looking UV so that when I start using the Uku paint, then I can easily just paint on top of it, have a nice texture image, and then be able to, you know, bake it and save it. And then after that, you know, work on other UVing other stuff. So that's what we're going to be working on today. It's mostly going to be like a chill day. So yeah, so sit back, relax. I would say like grab some snacks. Oh shoot. Let me see something. I just end up separating these at the end of the day. Let's see, what is this? Okay, yeah, I have these. So let me just okay. I'm gonna eliminate this one. Eliminate that one. Eliminate that. There we go. And then for this one, I just eliminate these two. Yeah, I feel like for when it's like painting, this just feels easier to do. Oh, it's lagging a lot. It's just getting warmed up. Surprisingly, it's not as hot. Like the computer, it's not as hot. So I think I'm fine. Another thing. I'm just gonna like subdivide this more. So, subdivision doesn't look like how I wanted it to look though. How about if I decimate this? Let me see something. Let me see the wireframe. I think that's how I want it to look. Okay. I'm just gonna go in. Wireframe. I'm just gonna edit it. So yeah. I've been out for a bit. Just, you know, chilling. Working on my own stuff. I was like mainly in the grind. Just working like my portfolio because I was like doing some stuff, just bettering it to like send it out for a submission. So yeah. Oh, almost forgot the button. So I think I do have to go in and see what was I gonna do. I was gonna turn on PureRef. There we go. Browse. VTuber. There we go. Yeah, so I've been like looking for other examples of somewhat like similar looking models and how other games kind of like, you know, do the details. So for example, here I took some from Pokemon Colosseum. Yeah, Colosseum. DX is the one with the red head. But yeah, so like you can see here, like it's all just painted. It's all just painted. Like all these like armor plates. It's all just painted. And this is kind of like the vibe that I want to have with my stuff. So with my character. So it's crazy how in that game they gave this character like big anime eyes, and then the rest were just like these weird realistic small eyes, but oh well. And then they made them these guys. Okay. I almost forgot to do the eyes here for the buttons. So I'm just gonna do that very quickly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Go for 6. Okay. Let me just bring this out. Let's go to layout mode real quick. Go. It's not like perfectly round. It's kind of like the style that I want to go for. Let's try and like round these out a little bit. Not too much. I still want to have that nice polygon look. Yeah, I love this music so much. So nice and like chill. Let's see, was it I don't know why I'm like just like I don't know, I just feel like rusty today. It's also been like a very slow day because like I found out that I start working tomorrow and so it's like hence why I'm also doing like an early stream. So last stream before my freedom goes away. Let's see. Ah, shoot. Bring those up here. It's trying to make it a little bit wonky. Not too perfect looking. There we go. I think we got that one. Just move the mic a little bit more down because I can't see the keyboard. I'm loving this thing though, like now it just feels official, like official streamer, like just like a mic arm. I think this is good enough. Let's go in and bring that. Let's see, I think like a bigger button can look better. So I might just like make these areas thinner. Also, let's bring this over here. Yeah, maybe make these, I don't know, wait. Make it a little bit thicker. Just resize this. Also, let's scale everything. Scale. Here we go. Now we just do a little loop cut here. Just to make these a bit rounder. Yeah, I'm trying to go for like a in between, like going both for going more so like you know, polygon but not too like sharp. So just gonna do that. Then I would thicken this up a little bit more. Just a little bit of air, like a bleed, somewhat of a bleed, so it can clip onto the other surface. Also, let me look at the, where is it? Face here. Yo, this is looking whack. Okay. This is looking so whack. No wonder my shading looked off. There we go. That looks better. Nice. Also, let me look at the other stuff. Face orientation. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, let me just duplicate this real quick. So duplicate, then just gonna flip it. This is the other eye, and this one's gonna be a little bit different. I know that in the model sheet it looks pretty much the same, But I really want to like make it asymmetrical. Like I want this like the key. This is the key for cartoony. And it is what's it? It is asymmetry. Asymmetry really helps when you want to do like a cartoonish character. So let's see. There we go. Just making it a little bit different. Like again, the whole concept is that this character just grabs anything around and adds to it. Like adds to the costume. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay, now that we have the 2 button eyes, and again, these are the strings that you see here in the model sheet over here. Those are just going to be painted on. So I'm not going to be like sculpting it. It's going to be like a, you know, it's going to be a retro look. I'm trying to make it like a retro look. So might change the origin here for a sec. Just so that when we snap it to the hoodie, it can just like snap to the hoodie. Like just we move it and just it'll rotate and everything. Let's see, origin. Just gonna move it over here. I feel like I should, I don't know, there should be like a guide. I should have like guidelines on my computer so that I don't have to like constantly move to the side. I think the whole like changing my overlay thing is gonna really help, because most of the time I don't know why. I think it's because like of the layout on my screen. I always try to like move it to the center of my vision, so I'm always like finding my view like on this side. So I gotta like change it up. Gotta change that up. Okay, so we go mirror. I mean, what's it called? Magnet. It's been a hot minute since I said that word. Okay. Okay. Nice. Just oh, can't rotate. Just turn that off real quick. Hey, Mechamorph. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm good, you? Yeah, I'm pretty good. It feels like I haven't, I mentioned this before, like it feels like I haven't streamed for a hot minute, because I'm trying to have this like new schedule for streamings, especially now that I'm starting my job again. So summer is ended for me, but yeah, pretty good. Also applied to like some jobs, got my portfolio updated because I needed to update my portfolio. So What you do? I'm a teacher. So, yeah, summer ended, and now gotta go and teach again. But yeah. Let's see if I can like color this. I'm a teacher? Yeah. I'll teach. I teach. Let's see. An art teacher? Yeah. I'm an art teacher. I give them it's mostly just basics. I just give them like the basics, like you know, drawing in pencil for first semester, and then paint the second semester, which was hell on earth for me because they kept painting dicks on the walls. So yeah. You have masters? No, I have a bachelor's. They let me in with like a bachelor's, so. How old are you? That are they? They're just, you know, they're 15. They're like starting high school, so. 15 and painting dicks. Yeah, yeah. I've only managed to catch one. And it was one of the like quote unquote like smart kids, but you know, got caught. But it's that's like the challenge, trying to catch them in the act. But it's normal. I just need to like find a big board of foam. That way I can just cover that wall. And then they won't have to like, you know, they don't paint that. Like they can paint the foam, but it's mainly like when they clean. That's why. But yeah, because you can tell them all you want, but they're not gonna follow instructions. So it's better to just, you know, have something as like a precaution. I'm gonna make this way more saturated. Will you be a teach? So the thing is that okay, so this was like after I graduated. And so I was, I think, more than 6 months, because I got the job in December, like the end of December, and or like mid December last year. But the thing is that I was like months and months and months applying for jobs in the animation and game industry, and then there was just nothing. And I even went to like Lightbox and talked with some people, and they were like, yeah, like the industry is not so good right now. Everything's just like paralyzed. A lot of people like getting laid off. So, you know, that was like the whole thing. And then one day I just go to my old high school that I went to, and I just, you know, I came for a visit. And the thing is that the day before I came for a visit, the art teacher at that time was quitting. So I came in and I was like, and they asked me like, hey, are you looking for a job? Are you going to stay in PR and like Puerto Rico? And I was like, yeah, and yeah. And so they just gave me the job. Yeah, job market trash. Yeah. Yeah, that's why like I did apply for this one though, like this, because it's an art program for people that just got out. And technically, like, I'm still like, I can still put my education, I can still put my college work, specifically my last year college work, you know, for applications, because there's a certain time when you just can't apply with the same work, so you have to like put new work. And that's what I did. Let's see, like material, yeah. So yeah, so I applied with my stuff, and it's for that. So people that just got out like jail, No, like college. No, it's college. It's a program for students or recent graduates that just finished college, art college, whatever kind of college. And you know, like the program is supposed to be like to give students like a new opportunity and to learn and to have like a new experience. Because the crazy thing about the job market is that everywhere you go, it's like, oh, like you know, a job for start, like for people to start with is like, oh, like minimum 5 years of experience, and you have to like already like you have an already published AAA game in your belt. Like, bruh, damn, thought you were thuggin'. I'm not. I'm a sweet little marshmallow. I can't handle jail. But yeah, that was like the whole thing. So what else? But yeah, that was like the big thing though, because I would go everywhere and nothing, just and the thing is, most of them, like really practically all of them, would not answer me back. So can't handle jail. Yeah, I'm a marshmallow. But yeah, it was like either they would not send me like an email back. They would either like ghost me. I never got to the interview phase, and I've had friends that have like the interview phase and then nothing. So, and that's like a real bummer, because you have so much young talent out there and it's just going to waste because nobody's like, you know, like nobody's giving them the chance. And I get like, oh, like they're starting, like people want, like, you know, companies want like seasoned people, but like I mean for like startup positions, like starter positions, it's like, bro, I heard they even post jobs listings even they're not hiring. Yeah, no, that's called like ghost jobs. And that's literally it. Like there are jobs where right, they post a job on LinkedIn. That's why I freaking hate LinkedIn. I still you have to use it, but I don't like it. So yeah, like they post on LinkedIn, and you apply for the job, and you know they don't email you, and really it's the strategy to just be like, oh, like look at all these job postings we have, like these would be good for investors, and that's really all it is. They're just posting fake jobs so that investors could see and say like, oh, they're doing very well, they're hiring way more people now. And it's all fake. It's all really fake. And I feel like that should be illegal. But yeah, oh, this one's gonna be hard. But yeah, like that's the whole hoopla that's happening, and now it's like animation apparently is gonna be on strike. Not only the and not only that, but like the actors are out again, but just for the gaming industry, but specifically some companies, not all. So, but it's just that, like, it's just a lot of greed and like the whole AI thing. Oh look, it's Jamar. Howdy, Pseudo. How you doing? Oh, Pseudo. Just to tell you, I played the game. It's really cool. Managed to update my drivers, so you liked it. I loved it. I liked the whole, like, because I was like confused on who to trample, who to like run over, and I liked how that little clue of like the skirt. And yeah, it feels fun. I would say though, I couldn't connect my controller for some reason. I don't know. I just like I connected it to the computer, but it didn't work for some reason. But at least the WSDA buttons work. So what do you think of the ragdolls? I love the ragdolls. I feel like that they from what you showed me in the video, now they look even better. They feel like way more like the physics looks way better. They're not spinning around. I feel like overall it's really, really good. Spent so much time on the ragdolls. They work so well now. They work so well. Yeah, but it was like a really fun game. All you need now is like voice acting for them to like just scream. It's always good to hear that is coming. Yeah. Yeah, right now I'm just like UVing here. Just prepping it up for painting. Because I want to have like good looking UVs. Fan season is going to be doing the voice acting for the characters. Yo. Do they have a Twitter? Yes, I'm calling it Twitter. I'm gonna keep repeating that over and over. I think so. Okay. They stream on Twitch. Okay. Wait, let me see that. Let me see. Oh, okay. See, I stream and draw pixel art. Commission open. Nice. Nice. She's a VTuber. Yeah, I'm seeing it over here. That's awesome. Just like so much talent. And I feel like it's gonna be like it's gonna be a successful game. Like Twitch is full of weebs. I'm a weeb. Everybody's a weeb. Especially like the VTuber market, like definitely gonna soar. You're gonna hope it. I hope it well received. It will. It will. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm just gonna unwrap. Okay. So this is the tape. And this. Okay, that's that part. I'm working on rebuilding the map since I deleted the map data recently. Oh. So, like, wait, when you say the map, do you mean like the level itself? Did you delete the level? The Shibuya map data was deleted. Did you delete it, or was it deleted like by itself? So I can't edit it anymore. But like, did you do it on purpose? I deleted it. Oh, okay. I was like, no, no, freaking crashed. I hope I done fucked up. Really? I didn't mean to delete it. No, so it was a fuck up. Damn, man. Oh, and it looks so much like it looked like you spent so much time already on it though. Because I was going around the map and it was like so big. Damn. Hmm. I have a better version of that map with better roads and everything. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, because it really looked like a good map to work with. But now I get to start over. Well, the good thing is like that that is nice. That is like a nice warm up. So at least. Hmm. Oh, okay, these are all combined. Frick. Aku's here. I built a map in Houdini. Okay. I gotta learn how to make maps. Specifically, shoot. Specifically, like, cart maps. I'm very interested in making like a cart game. Oh yeah, you want to see the logo? I just got the first draft of it. Yeah. Hell yeah. I love logos. Let me see something. Oh, here we go. Just want this to look pretty thick. Okay, let me see that. Yo, this this looks very very like VTubery, and I love it. Hold up, can I show it? I want to show it. Go for it. I love this. Let's see, Puref, image. There we go. Y'all, this is awesome. I love this. I don't know how, like, what people say about not liking the VTuber, like, bubbly style. I love this style. Go for it. I also come bearing news. What news? Some by a streamer named Haggle. Ooh. Yeah, I love the style. It's like very bubbly. Like I would go like even more cartoonish, but I feel like this like more toned down. I love it. I feel like it'll fit, especially if you're gonna have this in like, you know, over like the sky, like a blue sky or something. I love the addition of the car, like the actual truck in the corner. I feel like there's a lot of things that work with this, and I love it. It's so bubbly. I'll probably like do something similar to this, or like even wackier. I go crazy with my fonts sometimes, so yeah, truck is perfect. Yeah, it's so clean too. I love it. I would also go crazy with gradients. I'm like a gradient geek. Like my most recent, what's it? Let me show you. Because I did a logo. Let's see. And like I'm opening, oh wait, somebody, damn. It's like my Discord app is not working. But I've done a logo before. Let me see if I can find it. Just the PNG. Here we go. Oh yeah, I showed this on stream actually. Let's see, copy image. Hold up. Hmm. Let's see, copy. Can I copy? I'll open image in a new tab. Okay. There we go. So this is the one that I did for my commission sheet. Animated commission sheet. And I kind of go crazy with some stuff as well. Oh, DM'd you both. Nice. Still band, thank you. Trying to go more for like a graffiti but spooky vibe. You DM'd us. Let me see. To open the window. Oh. What is this? We got an old-fashioned oldie car? Or is it just like it's broken? I don't get the context. This is like a new car. I got the car. I want it. Nice. It's like the cute little car that just opens its lights in the front. Nice. British homes. But congrats, man. It's always good at getting the car of your dreams. I like having the car of my memes. I have a vid with me in it giving the engine and lights play. Nice. Yeah, tested it out. Have fun with it. BRB, sure thing. Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna select this. Okay, fine. Gonna move this. Wonder, is there a brush? Just move these all together. I don't know. But I look a mess because I had to tidy up the drive to get it. I'll take a better one later. Okay. Man, congrats. Okay, I think the pants are good. Yeah, the pants are good. Pants are gooding. Okay. Just gonna fix this one for a bit. It's got a spicy engine sound to, and it's super zoomy. Ooh, yeah, I can see it. Like it's pretty like small and light, so like I've seen a lot of them around actually here in PR. Okay, I think I'm fine here, right? Yeah, I'm fine. This is actually perfect. God, MX5 is super popular. It's a bit of a social media car. Why so? Why is it a social media car? Is it like getting popular recently? I'm also like got like a retro, but I don't want to call it a retro though. It's from 2007, 2006, so I don't want to call something from that era retro. But yeah, I got like a Toyota, so mine's 89. See, but that is retro. Will be an actual classic car in 5 years. Honestly, I would say so. Yeah. Yeah, classic sounds way better. But retro sounds good too. When cars turn 40 in this country, they get a few little benefits. It's totally retro though, 90s era. There's even one in Zenless Zone Zero. Oh, so that's why it's popular now? Because it's in Triple Z? It's all coming together now. Nah, it's in Zenless because it's popular. Okay. Oh wait, isn't that the car they have in like the trailer? Okay, this one's gonna be tricky to do. Okay. It's not that one, it's one in the city. Okay. Interesting. It would be cool if, like, you can mod it so it looks like, the ones from, like, the game. I feel like that would, like, be a cool thing to do with a car, just, like, mod it. But I feel like in some places it would be illegal. Because I know a story of a guy that painted his car. Sorry. Painted his car like 4 different colors. So it was like one door was one color, each door was a different color, and then the rest was like another color. And then they kept getting like pulled up by police or something. I don't know. Let's see this. Yo, I like this. Wait, I like this car. I'm gonna steal it from you now. Okay, but it's like, it's chunky and I like it. It's like chunkier than the real thing though. I feel like I wish we can have like bubbly round cars like this in the real world. I like this. I feel like that I would see this in Splatoon for some reason. And not just because of like the decal, but just because it looks pretty round. It is, I can make it chunkier in real life. I could get it pretty close. Nice, we can get it pretty close. That would be awesome. Like, I love it when people just like tricked up their cars and make it look even better than the original. Let's see, let's unwrap this. Nice. It worked. Somewhat. I won't because I want to keep it standard, but maybe if I get rich and get a second one, yeah, totally. Not if, Aku, when, because you're gonna be rich with that Idudu figure. Just watch it. Just watch yourself. You're gonna get rich instantly thanks to the Idudu. It's like one day you're just gonna wake up and then you're gonna see like hundreds and thousands of people just like buying your Idudu figure model. I'm like MX5 content and become a famous TikToker. Exactly. Just like the Tesla people. Tesla TikTok accounts where they just show all the good things about the Tesla car and then like never show it in like an area with snow. Yeah, Tesla. Tested in Cali. I think this is a good UV. I say that as I zoom in with all these, but I think it's fine. Okay. Okay, let's do the Crocs. Let me do the Crocs now. Let's go and UV edit. Okay. So, way I can do this. Okay. Because I can make this part like darker, and then like just put maybe a line somewhere around. I don't know where. Yeah, maybe I can like put this line, and then as a seam. Yeah, I think I can do that. Let's do the same thing here on the other side. There we go. Let's try it out. Oh, wait. I would also do the same thing here. Mark seam. Mark seam. That way I can just like paint these in like a different texture. Or actually no, because they're gonna be covered up by the gold parts. Is there any accessories on the shoes that would hide the seam better? Let me see. Well, kind of, yeah. Like you got this tooth part here, like, and really most of this is gonna be covered. And really, I'm just gonna be like painting it, so it's gonna be like the eye part. Oh, the eye part? What do you mean? Like this part over here? Yeah, okay, so this one, what I'm gonna do is just hide the seam there. Oh, like hide, oh, wait. Yeah, I could. Let's do that. Let's go and clear seam. On the inside too, so it'll be even harder to see. Okay. Good to know. So I can then do, I could do it like this. So put this seam here. Right, and then for the eye, you can literally just grab these. Or grab this one. Let me see. Okay, this one's pretty well hidden. Because really, like, it's not gonna be a lot of painting for the shoes, though. I mostly worry about like this area over here, because that's where I'm gonna be painting the holes. Have that seam there. Okay. It won't, but hiding the seams will be good. Yeah, I think that's like the trick to this, just hiding the seams. That reminded me though, they found a little error in Mario Kart Wii after like years and years of the game, after the game came out. Like they found it out like recently, and it's that the foot, Donkey Kong's foot, has like a UV error where we can see a little bit of his, I think it was his eye. Yeah, his eye in the what's it, in like his big toe. Yeah. It's like so funny. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see. Mario Kart Wii on UV error. Let's see if we can find it. Here we go. See if we can find like a bigger. Okay, so this is the photo, and as you can see, it's like part of his tongue is on his like toe. Like people are just finding this out now. I wonder if you even need the geo on the hole of the shoe because it'll be hidden. But I don't know 100%. Yeah, I think. You know what? I think I could probably just seal it. Hole being where the foot goes. Yeah, I might do that. Let's just do something real quick. Just gonna clear the seams real quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna delete the faces here. So face. Just gonna bring it up. You know what? Let's do the same here, just so that it looks symmetrical. Let's see faces. Bring it up a little bit. And then just seal this. There we go. F. Nice. To be honest though, such low poly probably doesn't matter to have a few. Yeah, like, yeah, because like I really didn't want to do the feet, so like this one doesn't give me too much problems. It's mainly like this one, but it's mostly gonna be a VTuber, so I do want to animate with this though. But it's mostly gonna be a VTuber, so. Okay, now for the seams. I feel like let's see. Yeah, I feel like having a seam right here on this edge here could be a good one, because if it continues, it'll mostly be covered by the eye. Because I really, if you look at an animation, like you're mostly gonna be like seeing this. So I feel like any error with like the seams won't be too noticeable. And again, I'm using Uku paint, so it's all gonna be like painted on the model. It'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, there's some weird stuff happening here. Hold up. Let me go in and let's see this. SC0. There we go. SC0. Okay. I'm just cleaning this up a little bit because it is looking weird. Okay, that's good enough. So let's start to do this. So yeah, I'm just taking like reference from GameCube games. Because if you look at a model, like they're shading their models, they're not the most perfect. Like I feel like lighting will play a big part in just making these. like making these this model look better. So okay. Okay, so this way I can have this area for the holes, and then this area right here. Let's actually look at the thing. That sounded like the guy from Legend of Korra. Julie, do the thing. Let's see. So that's the bottom part. Okay, so these are the bottom part. This is specifically the say the left. Yeah, left. Left is still left and right are still like pretty annoying things to get when you're like a Spanish speaker. Okay, so that's that, and that's the front. Okay, so back, front. And then select these. What are these? So this is the front part. Okay, so that's the front, this is the back. I'm just gonna select these real quick. Okay. This is... Shoot. Wait a minute. Got lost again. Okay, okay. Just looking at it like this, real quick. Shoot. Hold up. Let's rotate this. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is the left one. So front. Just trying to position it so it looks a little bit cleaner. Okay, there we go. Resize it a little bit. Okay, nice. And then these, oh, these actually turned out good. Like, here's the hole, so I can just like paint that dark. Nice. I love when things work out. But I feel like that'll soon be over when I start coding. Nexus Oddity, thank you for the follow. I didn't know they danced. That's cute. I didn't know those things danced. Like the first time I see it. Hello, Nexus. Hello. That's gonna be like my new hello. Oh my god, I'm smiling friends brain rot. But hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. My name's JomarJV. I'm a 3D and 2D concept artist. So right now I'm just working on my VTuber. So right now we're doing the UVs for it. And let me show you some other stuff that I've done. So worked on some fan art. So like for example, let's see, if it doesn't crash. It should not. I'm just gonna let it load here in solid for a sec. But yeah, I see. Ooh, that looks so cool. Thank you. Yeah, I do a lot of these like flat art stuff. I also do 2D art, but well, I do draw, but I mainly been doing a lot of like 2D, 3D art, and I'm putting it in quotes, and I'm here like, you know, doing the quote gesture with my hands, even though they don't have sound. But yeah, I do 2D stuff, where it's like, you know, sure, I have like a 3D model, but you know, you turn it around and it's pretty flat. And like I animate as well, do some animation. Recently, oh, let me show you my BRB screen as well, that I made it on stream. Yeah. All with Blender and Procreate. Oh my god, I love it so much. Very retro vibes. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've also done, let's see. I think, yeah, the most recent one that I've done, was this one over here. Let me see if everything loads. I'm just waiting for everything to load. Load! I did like a little title screen. It's loading. Let's see. Are you are still... Sometimes it warps, sometimes it doesn't. Huh, where's the other one? I had two. Well, should be a background here. Let me see. Outliner. Where is it? Camera. Huh. Weird. Wait, did I use? No, I didn't use the render? No. I used a plane. There should be a plane in the background. I just can't find it. But you get the idea. Weird. It's weird how I can't find it. I should really name these. I am so unorganized. Let me see here. Oh, is it this one? Oh, it's that one. No, wait, no. Huh? Weird. Disable shadow, transparent. What is going on? Yo, sometimes Blender just like decides to be Blender for some reason. I don't know why. It's like super annoying. Weird. Wait, why is there a disable shadow? What is going on here? Hold up. There we go. So weird. Yeah, your art is super cool. I love the vibes. I've been trying to get back into 3D myself. What? You got 3D stuff? Feel free to share, man. But yeah, like it's always good to go to 3D. Yeah, I don't know why this is not working, but oh well. I don't even know if I'm in the correct texture here. Yeah, I'm in the correct texture. I don't know, I think I ruined it, but yeah. But like this is mainly like the little animation I did. Ignore the black part there, it's still loading, but yeah. But yeah, I do like a lot of that retro stuff. It's been like a new thing I've been working on, just trying to go for like the spooky Y2K retro look. What else? I think that's the thing. That's some things that I've done recently. There's another part of the commission sheet, but I'm too scared to reopen it now because might be like spending too much time just bringing back the images. Because that's the weird part about Blender. Like it just like you go back and it just like images don't load properly. The hand cursor. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did that during stream. Let me show you. Alright, Discord doesn't work. Frick. So I did the little animation pixel. I did the pixel art animation and the actual hand in Procreate. So let me see if we can find the photo here. There we go. And open it in browser. Here we go. Yeah, so I did this in Procreate. It's literally just the same. It's only like 3 different sprites, and I just like loop them. So yeah, and like there somebody in the chat was like blasting me because the way that I do pixel art is that I do like a high, you know, 4K or 3K like render of a hand, but like with very, very simple shading, not a lot of like rendering. And then I crunch it in like a smaller canvas, and then I like edit it with like actual like pixel art, with like a pixel art brush, and I just do that, and I get like, you know, things quicker. Still though, pixel art in Procreate is a tad difficult, huh? You did great, thank you. Yeah, I have some presets, like some canvas preset sizes. That way I can do pixel art. It's literally grabbing the resolution of different like consoles. So like if you want to do like a NES, you gotta look for the screen size. If you're gonna do like a Game Boy Advance screen size, you just Google it, and there you go. It's pretty easy. Here we go. Shoot. Yeah, I'm doing the sacrilegious pixel art here. Which is good if you want to just do like some simple art. When you actually need it for a game, I don't know what's the process there. But yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna, I think that's a good UV mapping for the shoes. But yeah, like if you wanna like go back to 3D, it's always fun. I'm mostly filled up with like blend heads and ZBrush heads here in my stream, so I think these are the cleanest UVs I've ever seen. Why, thank you. These are I wouldn't say the first time I do UVing, but I feel like it's the first time. Like this is my first like, you know, game ready model that I'm trying to work with. So I've been just retopologizing for a few streams, for a lot of streams actually. And now I'm just like doing the UVing it. Really, it's just trying to be as precise as I can with this. Because I really want to go for like the retro look. So that's why it's like a way less polygons to work with. Also, I might do something different with the eyes from what I mentioned before. So just for like time wise. But later I would like to do the thing that I said I was gonna do with the eyes, where like I was gonna make them kind of like in Dexter's lab, where his eyelids just change depending on like the expression. So sometimes you might have like a semicircle when I'm serious or something. But I think looking at it, I don't know. It all depends on like what is going to be able to be detectable. Chris, how you doing? We're UVing. Finally, right? It's a miracle. Yeah, I getcha. I think it'd be a fun style. Yeah. I found somebody on like another person on Twitch that had their VTuber. It's literally what I want to do. I forgot what their name is. I was watching them yesterday though. See if I still have like a video, because it's like a Yeti. It's like a Yeti. So I don't know. Like their VTuber is like a Yeti. So let me see. Can't find the video. I don't know if they do video bots. Oh, here we go. Cap and Coco Charms. Yeah. Okay, let me find a video real quick. You just hide everything. So this is literally what I want to do with mine. So it's literally this, you know, low poly 3D guy, maybe with some like blurry or pixelated line art, and then just have like the mouth be different pixels, like not pixels, sprites. Same with the eyes, but I think the program also detects the position or like the shape of what your mouth is looking like, and then it kind of imitates it. I don't know the technology or like the thing with it, but you know, it's kind of basically like this is what I want to do with my guy. But mine is a bit more closer to the GameCube style, so especially with the poly count. But that's the idea that I want to do. Let's see, I'm just gonna unwrap. Nice. Just gonna resize this a little bit. Just a little bit. Like these are just gonna mainly be Uku painted, and then after that it's all gonna be baked. So now I'm just trying to mark a seam in areas where it's not gonna be too noticeable. Also, if you want to, if y'all want to like look at some of my other work, y'all can go to my socials. I mainly post on Instagram, like my work on Instagram. So, I would recommend like going there if you want to see more of my work. That's where I normally post my stuff. Because I'm starting to use Twitter, but Twitter scares me. So I'm kind of like, eh. It's like sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. Like, not that I've said anything weird or anything, but just, I don't know. Twitter's just scary. Oh shoot. Unwrap. I don't know why it's smart UV wrap. More like a dumb UV wrap. I don't know. Like every time I use it, for some reason, it's just doesn't work. Let's see, unwrap. Looks good. I'm trying to have it so that it all wraps around better. I can just like easily paint everything. I'm also trying to have everything separate so I can like animate it better. Let's see, unwrap. It's gonna resize this a little bit. Let me move this. It looks like a banana. Also, if anybody has questions, feel free to ask. Let's see. No, I never learned my lesson. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, yesterday I was just chilling mostly because I finished. Because the thing with the application, because for those that just came in, I've been on like the grind recently, working on like a portfolio, updating my portfolio, and so, bruh, it's like having to like upload. I had to like upload a reel video because I've never done a reel like a video reel, so it was pretty intimidating, but I managed to make it work. Let me actually take a little break and show you, because I have it as unlisted, so you can't really see it, but I can, unless you have the link. So see, match videos. Wait, I can't see it, right? Let's go manage videos. Let's see. Can I watch you? Video on YouTube. There we go. Okay. Let me put it over here. And there we go. Also, let me just turn off the pause this for a sec. Nice. Okay. So this is the little video reel that I made. Might post to ArtStation later. But yeah, I really didn't have a lot of work. I have a good amount of 3D work, but it's just like I started doing 3D since last year, so I really like each work sometimes takes me like a whole month to just finish. Like this one from Tikoyaki took me like a whole month to finish, which really is just the average that takes me. The VTuber though, oof, that one really still taking me a lot of time. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I'm just like also trying hesitantly to show my topology, because I know I am not self-conscious of a lot of things, but when it comes to topology, I am weak. I am like so scared of just, you know, like a recruiter looking at my UVing. I don't know. I feel scared. Show the triangles? Never. I will never show triangles. Well, somewhat. 3D work tends to be more time-consuming due to its nuances, methods, but this looks amazing. Thank you. Topology is scary, but the topology looks good to me. I don't know. It's okay. This is the thing. I still need to learn some stuff like theory-wise, because the thing with the 3D classes that I learned, I love that cookie character. Thank you. I love it too. The thing with like theory, like like the topology, and you know, more so like how a 3D, like an animated 3D model should, you know, topology wise should look and act like. You know, they really didn't taught me how to do these things. You know, this has mainly been myself, because I did take some classes in college, you know, ZBrush and Blender. But the thing with the Blender class, for example, was that it was a Blender class specifically for illustrators. So it was mostly just, like draw, I don't know, like just do a simple environment so you can paint on top of it. With like the ZBrush class, it was more so like, like a figure for 3D printing or just character concept art. Like really nothing. Like nothing was more like really for animated characters or having game ready characters. So I still have that kind of like, you know, what's the word? We have a word in Spanish, which is lagoon, but it means we got like a little, not period, but like a little space of not knowing something. I don't know, but yeah, like when it comes to like topology and all that, I had to like learn it on my own. Because yeah, like the class is not a class for like actually, you know, 3D modeling, game ready stuff or animated stuff. Again, it's more so like for having a good looking environment using blocks to then paint over it. And that was like, and I would see that when I would have to ask a friend of mine, what is a video reel? Because I didn't know what a video reel is. So I had to like, you know, Google it. Like right now, I'm just like, like this looks good to me, but I really in my mind, I don't know if this actually works. You know, like I've been seeing a lot of like 3D and UV videos, but you know, again, like this is the first time I do like an actual like character for animation, so it's pretty nerve-wracking at the same time, especially like other stuff that I wanted to do, like the ribs, the clothing. So I'm thinking of using alphas. So I'm just gonna paint alphas and then just let the alpha transparency work its magic. Hunty, you're still solidified? Oh no, this is beveled. Wow. Who knew? I'm like, I knew. Not really. For a second I thought Solidify was still on. I was like, no, not Solidify, still as a modifier. Let's see here. Let's mark the seam. think another thing is that I've been seeing a lot of like 3D artists on ArtStation and just seeing how they've done their UVs. And that's another reason why I'm kind of like always nervous about my UVs. Because I just see like other people, you know, with way more experience just having like amazing UV. Still have my mirror on. God damn it. This is why I don't have nice things. Like a VTuber. Okay. Let's see. I think I can just do this. Really, this whole process has just been like put off to the side because it's like really intimidating just doing like just modeling, like low poly modeling, and also like retopologizing. You know, it's all been like pretty like nerve-wracking in a way. But like the more, but it's mainly just because like I've never done it before, so. But now it's like I see this whole project and it's like, oh, like I can do so many things like differently. So this was all poly modeled, or was it sculpted and then retopoed? So this was original. Okay, so the funny thing is I was gonna do low poly from the beginning, but then I had some problems when like sculpting the head. So what I did was I went to ZBrush, and then I started sculpting the head like, you know, normally. And yeah, like I sculpted the head and then I retopoed it. And I started retopoing it with another plugin that's in Blender, but it just like it didn't work for some reason. It just felt like weird. And also, especially with the parts like the fingers, gave me a lot of problems. So like cylinders and all that. So what I ended up doing was I ended up getting Retopo Flow, just because, you know, for a lot of different reasons. I wanted to really get the retopoing phase out quickly so that I could start painting and I could like actually have more time to learn Unreal Engine and, you know, learn how to like actually do the coding for the VTuber. And so and in addition to that, I also wanted to get the tools that Retopo Flow had, like the loop tool, where you can just, you know, do a whole line like this, like right here, and then it'll create a line of vertices that will go all around the arm. And I really couldn't do that with just the tools that I had in Blender. Like you can still do it, and you can really power through it. I just, like for me, like just for me, I feel like, yeah, like I needed like a better tool to do it. And, you know, yes, it is very expensive, and I would say like, and there's actually ways, because I think there's a GitHub version in of Retopo Flow, but I went on and paid the 81, like the $85 one, because I was like, hey, like I'm gonna probably be doing a lot of 3D characters, like animated 3D characters, so I might as well get the actual plugin, because I'm gonna give it use. I'm gonna use it a lot, so that's what I did. I kind of like the method, just um, just sculpting it in ZBrush first. I don't know. I like it better because it's the closest thing I can have to traditional sculpting. I love traditional sculpting so much. Like, I still got my monster clay covered. Seeing like it has a spider web. Oh my god. I should really use it at some point. And I got like my sculpting tools and everything. Like, yeah. Like, I love sculpting traditionally. So that makes sense. I've been holding off on purchasing any remesher / quad stuff because I'm relearning after uni, but still not 100% sold on doing animation ready models. Like, it all depends on you. If you want to do figurine stuff, you know, just keep using, you can still just sculpt normally. But if you do want to like actually sculpt for game ready assets or game ready characters, then, you know, stuff like Retopo Flow really helps. Sculpting traditionally would be better if it wasn't so messy. Okay, but like the thing with monster clay though is that it's not messy, because how it works is it gets softer the more heat you give it. So you put it in like a microwave because it's microwave safe, and you put it in a microwave and it heats up and it gets softer, so you grab it. And the thing is that when it's all like mushy and you don't, you know, you don't like put it on clothing or text, like, you know, if you don't put it on your clothes or like a couch or whatever, you'll be fine. But even so, like, I've had monster clay on my shirt and I can just get it off like easily. It's not that it's gonna be like staining the shirt forever. But I feel like if you want to get into like traditional sculpting and you want to have like a material that you can reuse constantly, I feel like monster clay is a really good one, because then you can do casts. You can do like mold casts, and you can keep reusing the clay. More so, it's the tidying up and looking after tools and stuff. Just so lazy. I get it though, but really, monster clay, like, you sculpt, you don't really have to cover it, you know, like your traditional like air dry clay or your baking clay. Like, even baking clay, like, you don't really have to cover it up. It's just, you know, monster clay, the good thing about monster clay, you can just leave your sculpt like there and all the tools, and that's it. And it really doesn't really damage the tools. Like, it's really easy cleanup. Like, it takes no time at all. And I have dentist tools because one of my stepsisters gave me her old dentist equipment, and I use it for sculpting. So if you have a dentist family member and they're not using their tools, ask them for their tools. I've been wanting to try monster clay, but I want to have a permanent way of displaying anything I create with it. I have not the faintest clue of how to create casts. Okay, so, well, okay, the thing with casts, the main thing you want to like worry about though is the bubbles. The bubbles are always a very tricky thing to work with, but really, okay, you make your sculpture with monster clay, right? You know, you can like, what you can do is you can make like a ball of tape and also wires, and then for example, you're doing a bust, you grab a ball of tape, some wires, you make like a base skeleton, and then you start like putting layers of clay, and then you just like carve it out and add more. And when you're finished, what you can do is try grabbing some, I don't know, some like plastic or something that's like water resistant, and then hot glue it. The thing with hot glue is that it'll seal, you know, the box. You're basically making a little box around your sculpture, and then you grab some silicone, and a lot of times you want to grab like the 2-part silicone, and then mix it, but you gotta kind of calculate it, and after that you just pour it in, the silicone, and then you just let it dry, cut the silicone mold, and then take out the sculpture, seal the silicone mold with like a rubber band or something, really tightly, and then pour any kind of material you want, so like wax or whatever. I know it sounds a lot, but really there's some fun things you can do with it. Let me show you a channel that I always love to have in the background. Evan. See if I wrote it correctly. Probably not. But they do a lot of resin stuff. And they don't really use monster clay, but still, it's pretty. If you want to work with resin or with really any kind of other material, then I feel like they can be like a fun thing to watch and learn at the same time. There is another guy that I follow. Let me see if I can just switch my account here real quick. He's an old dude, but he's like he's an oldie but a goodie. That's how I would describe his channel. Let's see. Mold making silicone. Let's see. No, it's Proco. There's a guy that did it. He's, oh, here we go. Alone. See if it loads. Yeah, I would really recommend them. I really recommend them. I'm just trying to get this to load. For some reason, it's like really slow. Okay. And then there's this guy who, like, his channel is specifically for mold making. So if you want to get into mold making, he has some amazing tricks that you can try out. So why is the music stopped? What is going on? There we go. But yeah, I love his method the most because he doesn't really use hot glue, because I feel like hot glue just feels permanent. It doesn't, like, you can easily just pull it out, but I feel like he uses beeswax, and I always love, and I love that though, because like you can reuse beeswax, and at the same time I feel like it would be easier to pull out. That's mainly if you're working with resin, but if you want to like mold, like a mold for like wax or any other kind of material, yeah, it's still pretty good. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. Just looking at the timer. I can't believe it's only been like, well, it's now gonna be like 2 hours. I like it when streams just feel slow. So I am just gonna erase that color. We'll definitely give these channels a watch. Yeah, sure. Like, I would love to get like a whole setup so I can like have, you know, like I can do traditional sculpting while streaming. It's just that like right now I have my setup right now, like my desk is more so for digital work because I have a whole mouse pad on my desk, so I don't want to have clay on it or any other kind of like traditional media on it. So, though I think I can get like a cutting board and work on top of that. So, which I always say I'm gonna get, and I never do. But yeah, I would totally like get that. That would be a cool thing to do. I think for this, I'm just gonna go in and do this. Yeah, I think that's the same one. There we go. Yeah, I want to like have the seam like right there so I can like have this. Let me see if it works. Oh. Well. Let's see. Unwrap. There we go. Yeah, I kind of want it that way so that I can just like paint the eyes like right there. Because the other UV that I had like this, I don't know where the eye is at. You know, I can't like locate it, so. Scene. Okay. So maybe in this 1, 2, or 1, 2. There we go. Yeah, sometimes I love watching those like mold making videos. Another show that I love watching about like mold like making and other stuff is Face Off. Which is this like reality like competition show for those that don't know, where it's kind of like the British Bake Off, but instead of making cakes, they make masks for like you know, movie monsters and creatures and all that, like prosthetic masks. Like you can see the whole process, like them just like sculpting with clay and then casting it in silicone, because for those unlike making like a cast for resin sculptures, when you want to do masks, you want to do a cast for like a silicone mask, so the cast is going to be a little bit more rigid and it's going to be thinner. So they got to do like a negative and a positive when they do a cast, so that way the mask gets thinner. You don't use as much silicone, and you can put it on you can put it on a head. And I think they have a few seasons of it on Netflix right now, so yeah. There we go. And I can just put the two strings over here. Like that. One thing I would wish I could do is in my class, part of their curriculum be sculpting, but unfortunately it's like it's hard to it's not that I have trust issues with all of them. It's just that it's difficult to like have a whole group be focused on just, you know, doing their work. So trying to bring in like fun new activities, it's quite hard. Did I UV this one already? I think I did. Yes, I did. And then this one stays like that. What else? What else? What else? Let me see this one. Sculpting. Why did I put sculpting? Let's unwrap it. Okay. Whoa. Squishing it. Just gonna try to make it as close as possible to this. Later on, I'll probably put like some claw texture on it. Because the cool thing about old games is that they used to have these old, like these CDs of information where they would be filled with, like real world textures. So, and really Nintendo used them a lot. So they grabbed like an image from the CD and they would just bring it into a image editing software like Photoshop, for example, and they would edit it. They would make it way more saturated and all that. And so they would do that for older games. So they would have like a bank of information. Same with like sound effects and music. Like imagine having a whole library of just like music and sound effects. Like that would be cool. I feel like this one would look better. I think this works. There we go. You and then unwrap. See how it looks. Okay. And then we got like all the ends of each fluff over here. Okay, so we got the buttons. Oh, almost forgot these buttons. Let's see, seam. Unwrap. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna work on this one. So this one's gonna be an interesting one because it's already gold, but I feel like I can really push it with the textures. Let's see. Okay. Just trying to find a spot where you won't really see the seam as much. Might as well use this one. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this could work. Saying it with so much confidence. Okay. Let's mark the seam. There we go. And then go to UV editing. I'm curious how this one will look. Like already it's looking whack. But now with the seam, let's see how this looks. Let's unwrap it. Okay. Yeah. Looks pretty clean. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna head to bed. Got driving lessons in the morning, so I should get the rest I need. Go for it. Yeah, no, rest is important. Work's looking great. Looking great though, dude. Thank you. Yeah, no, like get some rest, cause watching the Olympics, I can see that yeah, rest is important. It's like these are this is like the best example to give kids to go and rest. Just it's like, oh, kids, just go look at and just watch the Olympics. You know, see, you need your rest. Yeah, my God. Olympics is then gonna like go after me. They're gonna kick my ass with like 10,000 muscle dudes. Catch you guys later, Aku. Take care. Have a good night. Okay. Yeah, I think that zipper is looking pretty fine. Let me save. I gotta save. Let's bring in the save march. Save. Okay. So the others. These are gonna be a little bit easier to do. The twerking Gengars. I love those. Okay, so this is just looking for the bottom one. Bottom side. There we go. Another thing I was like doing yesterday though was trying to figure out how to like stream my 3DS, because there's actually an application on the 3DS to stream your stuff, but it's not the best. Well, it's good, but I just feel like the quality of the image is not the best though. But I don't know. I think I would just invest in like a cable, like a 3DS capture card cable or something. I don't know. But I did figure out how to like stream DS games now, so I might work with doing an overlay for that, specifically for DS games. Because the DS is, in my opinion, the best handheld. I know. Hot take. I just love the games that came from that console. Okay, so far so good. Also haven't had a crash in a hot minute. Let me not jinx myself. Okay, oh. I haven't actually UV'd the face. Which really is just mainly gonna be like, you know, coloring the cheeks and the nose a little bit. What else? I think that's really it. Like, mainly that. Because the mouth is gonna be a whole different thing. grab this. I'm just gonna make a... This is basically just like a real life mask. You know, you have like your little seam in the back so you can put your head in. UV the neck. But what if, okay, but what if, imagine something very funny. Imagine if I ever do like a vampire skin, and it would be so funny if I don't have a neck. Right? For the future, you know, not having to do a neck. I'm very anti-neck right now. I don't know. Imagine like my head just flies off when programming and animating this. Let's see. UV texture. Yo, what is this? This is some like, this looks like some cult shit right there. Gonna go and unwrap. Nice. So I should probably rotate this 90. There we go. Oh wait, I did it upside down. Frick. There we go. Nice. Just gonna scale it a little bit. Now let's do the ears. Ears. Yeah, this is gonna be the tricky part. So anyhow, like I've said that less and less. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. You know you're getting the hang of it when like you're saying it's less tricky. But we'll see. We'll see when I get to Unreal Engine. Let's see, unwrap. What is this one? What's this? Okay, so this is the ear. Okay. I'm just looking at where the ear is, because my ear has a specific style. So, I want to see if it looks good for the style. I also need to do the little nail earring. The seam. And then unwrap. Oh. Unwrap. There we go. Okay. Got that. Okay, I did the zipper. I did all the not all the buttons. Quite sleepy, so I must take my leave. Thank you for the stream, Jomar. Yeah, sure. Thank you for coming to the stream, Nexus. Have a good night. Do I have a night? A good night? Yeah, I got a night. I'm stealing that from Chris. Yeah, have a good night. Let's see. Mark seam. You too, man. Yeah, I'll keep working on this on like Friday, so because that's gonna be like my new schedule though. It's gonna be mainly Wednesday and Friday, just because I feel like having to stream 4 times a week is a little bit it's starting to get a little bit too much for me, especially since I'm somebody that likes to grind the work off stream, and also like, you know, I got a, you know, my job and everything, so I feel like having this new schedule really helps. So that way I can like space everything better and work on more stuff, because it's kind of like, oh, like I'm working on something, but then it's like, oh, I gotta like work on stream in a few hours. And so I'm kind of like already in the mood, you know, working on that, but I don't want to like work on stream. I don't want to like do that project on stream, because sometimes I want to do like a secret project or something else to like announce. So sometimes I do it, sometimes I would not, but depends on the mood. But yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to have like a little bit of space for like all the detail on these buttons, so like I can just put like some chips, like the button just chipping away, and also like the strings going across. It's cool. I like this method of just painting 2D stuff. Oh, I can put tape on these. Yo. I want to put tape on these. Like, imagine the tape just like covering this area. Not like the middle though, because then I'll start looking like a nerd. Stereotypical nerd. I am a nerd though, so I don't know what I'm saying though. This is still mirrored. There we go. Yeah, I can work with this. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Let me work on these as well. Now that I've done the zipper. Honestly, I would bevel these. Oh. It's gonna hit scale. Bevel. Here we go. Smooth. Okay. Just gonna mark seam. Oh, wait. Shoot. Almost forgot the other ones. Okay. There we go. Just gonna scale it again. B. That way everything is the same. Huh. Wait. Smooth. There we go. I'm just gonna start marking these. Also, if anybody has suggestions of what I can like sculpt in the future, I am trying to get like ideas to see what I can sculpt in the future. So if anybody has like a suggestion of like a character or something, feel free to put it in the chat. Might do like a suggestion box on my Discord. So, but yeah, if you have like a character you want to make me like, you want me to make, feel free. Spider-Man, nah. Anything but Spider-Man. I don't like Spider-Man. He's like so overrated. I don't want it. I don't want anything that's been on a cheap looking backpack or like a random lunchbox like 80,000 million times or something. I don't know. Scammed. Yeah, y'all got scammed. I'm getting cancelled because I'm not gonna sculpt Spider-Man, you know. Let me bring out my ukulele. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out my ukulele and start singing. I know somebody did that. It was like, I think it was like a child's cartoon. No, it wasn't a child. It kind of was, but I think because there's this new Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls book, and they did a reference to the video. It's the ukulele video. It's so funny. When instead of a ukulele, he has a xylophone. It's funny. Okay. Okay. So this one is gonna be another story. Let me see. Okay. Do this. Unwrap. Yo, why though? Why? Let me see this one. Select that one. There we go. I would say though, I would scale them up. Just a smidge. Okay. I don't know if like right in the center. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and do something different with the eyes for the time being. Just so that I can like move this a little bit quicker. So I'm gonna be like doing the texturing. So I'm gonna do like different eye sprites, and they're gonna like move. So that's gonna be the plan for that. And same with the mouth. For the mouth, let's see. There's a thing with the mouth though. How would people do it though? That's my question. How do people do it? Because I can just grab maybe these faces, right? Just grab these. Let's see. Still feel like these can go a little bit lower. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like kerfuffling my silhouette here a little bit, but let's see. This is so that I can just have the mouth be in like a flat surface. Okay. We can just grab these. There we go. And let's try and duplicate this. I do want to try out something though. Let's see. What's I gonna do? Ah. Duplicate Y. Just a little bit. Scale it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a good idea though. I think it's like better to just have it in like the actual texture, like face texture. Let me see UV real quick. Okay, so this is gonna be the mouth. This actually looks creepy. I love it. Okay. I'm just gonna check real quick if I'm missing anything else. Oh, I could UV these. This one over here. Then unwrap. Oh wait, almost forgot the glove. No. There we go. Yeah, I might do that side. So mark seam. And then unwrap. See the UV. Whoa. Okay. Unwrap. There we go. Okay, so these are the holes. And this is the big hole. Okay. Did I UV this one? Yes, I did. This one. That one too. Just apply the mirror on these. Okay. Then like these. Oh. Okay. So I do that. Let's mark the seam. Unwrap. See the UVs. Ooh, okay. These are some weird UVs. Huh? Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. Go. Seam. Unwrap. There we go. It's way better. Okay. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. Oh. Huh. Okay. These two go together. These two go together. Trying to like put them all together. It's all like organized better. I could try the Sprite plugin because there's a plugin for Sprite, but I want to try and see if I could just use Procreate with all this, because this is in theory, like, the thing is that I can actually just grab all these UVs, turn them into templates, and bring it into Procreate, and just paint the UV like I normally paint my stuff. But I don't know. I feel like I can also do it with Uku Paint. It's just that, like, I have a lot of other brushes in Procreate, so that's why I'm kind of like, I want to Procreate though. And also, I can like do pixel art in Procreate, but that's the problem though, the pixel art, because my whole trick is to lower the resolution, like lowering the canvas size. But the problem with that is that I put a template there and it just like disappears with all the pixelation. So I feel like with Sprite it could be better, and then even better with the plugin, because there's an Sprite plugin where you can connect it to Blender, and connect it to the painting mode, and then you can actually you can actually like import and export between Sprite and Blender and actually paint sprites onto models. And I've seen people use it, but I'm still gonna see. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Got the zipper. I got all these. See, I don't know if I should even do the glasses, because they're just gonna be black. One thing though that I just like noticed. Let's see. For example, alpha. Okay. I am having a little problem with alpha here though, where everything's just black and whatever I pan is just like the white part. So how do I, if anybody like uses Uku Paint, how to like do you flip it? So I'm trying to see how can I like flip this. What is this? Active index. Let's see, alpha. I wonder though, texture paint. No, because that just like adds to the alpha. Okay, erase alpha. Okay, so that erased the alpha, and then add alpha. That adds alpha. Are you trying to fill it with white color? No, so I'm trying to... So this is the alpha. So right here, I have it at alpha. And I have the preview mode turned on. And so this is the like the black part of the alpha. And so what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to paint... So what I want to do is flip it so that all of this turns white. And then I can just paint some... I don't know, like some holes or something, so I can have like the rips and the holes in the clothing. But I don't know how to like flip this. Because like if I use color, then everything that's dark just starts getting more and more transparent, so I like don't want to use that. It's like right here, the purple is already like transparent. Let me see if I can just use saturation, and then let's go for value. No, value doesn't do anything. Saturation. The undo is not even working for some reason. Oh wait, let's see the alpha here. Alpha. Well, the thing is that like these are gonna change when putting them into another program, so see sheen, emission, film, show. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll figure it out later. Yeah. Okay. Let's erase that. Let's add a new image. Let's go for like 200. It's a small canvas size, but it's... I don't want to see if I can do like a little bit of like pixel blurriness, like old games. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Go in and erase. So for alpha, you have to make a channel for it. Okay, how do I make a channel for it? Wait. Somebody send me some? Huh. I could have sworn somebody sent me something. Okay. I thought you had to make a channel for it. Okay, how do I make a channel for it though? On the channel, click on plus. Okay. Let's see. Do I put? Let's see. Then value. Okay. Let me just call it alpha. And then I could. Okay, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna hit okay. Fix on connect channel. Connect to alpha. Okay. Oh. Connect to alpha. Okay. Hit okay. Let's see. Okay, that one's connected to alpha. Oh, okay. Sorry, there's a delay. No worries. Okay. Okay, so there's the alpha, right? Now, on the second tab, layers or material. Oh, then make a new layer. Okay. So, layer. Shoot. Okay. Make a new layer and right, I should just use new image. Damn. The delay is kind of funny though. Name it like alpha. Okay. Alpha. Okay. Let's see. And go down to the bottom and you'll see the 3 dots which say channel. Oh, okay, there's like a huge delay here. Okay. 3 dots. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. And then channel. It's a learning process. Let me refresh. Yeah. Test. Yeah. I'm seeing the test right now. It's weird how the delay is so different from other people. Yeah, you see the dots on the bottom. Okay, like these over here, where it says channel. Yeah, okay. So I hit that. Click it. Okay. Oh wait, click the dots. Okay. Oh wait, like the actual dots. Yeah, yeah. And then again on the right. Okay. Okay, another pair of dots. Yo. Okay. Interesting. And then I just like check alpha. Okay. You can disable the color since you only want alpha. Okay. Do I put it in preview mode just to see how it's looking? Then it should work. Okay. Whoa. Yo. Cool. Okay, but like, now what though? Like, do I just like start painting? So let's say, okay. Well, you can see the alpha without preview. Alpha without preview. It just paint to see. Okay. Yeah, because like I have like this, right? So let's say, I don't know. I'll go for white. Okay, so that paints the alpha. Okay, so I'm just like, this adds the alpha. Hmm. Then disable the preview to see if it works. Okay. Yo! Yo ho ho. It's a little bit blurry though, but yo! This is sick. Whoa! I'm just like, uh, brother, okay. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Let's try it out. Let's see. So I want to try something different here. So new image. Let's go for holes. Let's actually up the image. Let's go for like 3K because I wanted to have like make it look smooth. Maybe like yeah, 3K. Okay. Thank you. Let's see, holes, and then click on that. Okay. There we go. And now, see if this works. Let's use black. Hey, okay. Let's go in Fallout. Okay. It's the hard brush. Then let's start painting the holes. Let me see how it looks. Okay. So I'm just gonna start erasing here. Let's make the brush a little bit smaller. Yo, this is cool. Because like you can grab this and just do a bunch of wacky shapes. And I think you can even work with the shadows to make it a little bit more more interesting looking. Like so you can like make, I don't know, leaves or something, like shadow leaves. Let's see, stroke, length, jitter, stabilize. Okay, I want to stabilize it a little bit. Let's save. Let's save. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh wait, what happened to the alpha? Oh, I undo it. So weird. What is this song? I actually like it. Okay, jazz music number 10, no copyright, Mogo Mogo. Nice. Oh, bruh. So it's like every time I undo, it just like brings it back. I don't know. Yeah, every time I undo, it's just gotta like click it again. Can I lock it? No. Oh well. Let me move closer to the table. Frick. Yeah. Frick indeed, but the good thing is that this is supposed to look a little bit messy, so... A gamer lean, yeah. Yeah, because painting with the Wacom tablet... Pretty, I don't like it. I'm still too used... I'm still too used to, use the big Cintiqs in my college, so... I'll never get over it. It's like once you go Cintiq, you can never go back. Let me just isolate this for a sec. You know, looking at it, it kind of looks like the body for a Mii costume. Like with the no neck. I'm literally making a Mii. Oh. I hit undo and it didn't go away. Ah. There we go. Yeah, I feel like Uku Paint should be like a Blender staple. It's like, okay, like texture painting in Blender, I think I don't know, probably a lot of people know this already, but texture painting in Blender sucks. Period. I feel like everybody should get Uku Paint. Honestly. Yeah. Because, like, Blender does not have this kind of tool to just paint on the model. Default is a pain. I know. Bro, I cannot even paint with default. Like, that's the crazy part. I can never paint with default. Like, every time I go in and use it, it's like, I can't do anything. You know, and then, like, something disappears, and then I can't make it, like, reappear. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. It's just plain weird. But yeah. Bruh. Oh, I love the texture that's, like, doing. It's like making. Like, this, like, airbrushy, like, chalky texture. Damn, it looks like as if I sculpted this whole thing. Right? I am so skillful. I'm so creative. You can adjust the fall off too if you want it more smooth or sharp. Let me see. Because I know, you know, doing it like this. Let's see. I know this one helps, it, like, makes it a little bit more sharp. Do I just, like, push it more towards here to make it sharper? Bottom shapes are the presets. Yeah. I know this one. Let me see. Yeah, that one, it's still pretty sharp. Let me see a bigger brush. Because those two are pretty sharp as it is. They've got this one. This one, I know it's like a bit more like airbrushy. Yeah, like that. Let's see. I also am not using... Oh. Yeah, that's the sharpest one. I'm going with that one then. But yeah, because I have the pen sensitivity turned off for this. Because I want like a nice sharp shape. Let's see. Okay. And then I can just grab, right, eraser. Okay. Weird. Let's see, erase alpha, right? And then I erase, but alpha. Okay, there's the alpha, right? And then I toggle eraser. Okay, there we go. It's gonna keep like working with the alpha here. Ooh, this will be cool if, you know, for like a retro look. Imagine like a character with a skirt, right? And it just, you do like a bunch of lines going around the skirt, but then the lines like from up to bottom, like it keeps getting like more and more transparent. So I feel like you can really play around with something like that. Like if you want to do like a, I don't know, like a hologram, or I don't know, some like Hatsune Miku cyber skirt something, like you can do it. Like that would be a cool idea. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-da. Okay. There we go. I feel like Blender, look, there's so many cool things you can do with Blender. But like, you know, we can keep, we have to keep the Blender community bigger and bigger, more blend heads, blend head army. Also the ZBrush army is always nice. The Whooper. I love the Whooper. Ooh. I could do like a Whooper figurine at some point. That could be like a nice thing to sculpt. I remember one time I did, and I think it's still on my Instagram, I made a realistic looking Sunkern using Nomad Sculpt. Like that would be cool to do, like a, imagine a realistic Whooper though, like with human lips. That would be funny though. Like super cursed Whooper. Bro, look at that, look at that. I sculpted that. I sculpted that whole thing all by myself. Damn. I'm so good at sculpting. Okay. Let's see this. Okay, now that I have that. Let's see. Let's try painting. Oh, shoot. Okay. I do wish there was like a square brush. But yeah, I think this works fine as well. Okay. Let's go in. Let's do these. And then toggle that. See how that looks. Hehe. Nice. Oh, I love this. I love alphas. Okay. Let's toggle this. Start. So I'm just gonna be just putting some like imperfections on the cloth, so I can just like, you know, make it look raggedy. put a little hole here. I'm gonna erase it. Here we go. And then like later, what I can do is put like some dirt in like the bottom, going from bottom up, so it can look like even more tethered. Because I'm gonna be putting like a lot of stuff on here. Like I'm gonna put stitching. I'm also gonna put the mouth here. But the thing with the mouth though is that I gotta see though, because okay, I could do the same thing here with like the holes and have it look so you can look through. But I don't know. Well, it'll all depend on lighting though. I don't know. I'll see what happens. Because my original idea was to have like the mouth actually open, but since I'm gonna be only doing like texture, I don't know. I feel like it'll have to be painted. You can kind of can get a shape with, but you'll have to import the texture from drawing program. Yeah, that's true. But like the whole thing is just having the illusion of, you know, nothingness inside the shirt. You know, that's like the trick to it. Because another thing I could just do is everything that's like inside, like right here, can just be black. And then if you look through it, then, you know, but yeah, I don't know. Like, there's things that I probably would scrap. Oh, let me save. It's getting a little bit weird here. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the same thing with the pants later on. But I think I'll leave the pants for Friday though. Because I gotta like wake up early tomorrow. So I might just do this real quick. I'm gonna do like a little hole here. Maybe like a little part there. Again, this is all gonna be like tattered, ripped. So, trying to sell the idea. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's save this. Okay. Let's just take a little screenshot here. Real quick. Let's go to... Yo, let's just look at the edit mode here. Bruh. It's so cool. Because if we go to solid, yeah, it's all solid, but this right here, bruh. I love this. I love 3D. Shoot. Okay. Take a better screenshot here. Yeah, and I think like the bell bottom like pants with the rips is really gonna like bring it all together. And really like the whole texture painting. So okay. I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. So I'm gonna be looking for somebody to raid real quick. Let's see. See, I'm trying to look for peeps. Yo, who is this? Oh, yo, it's a 3D Weasel. Good work today. Thank you. Aku's live, bro. Imagine Aku doing a just sleeping stream. That would be funny as hell. Yo, there's somebody with Weasel. Like a Weasel VTuber. That is so cool. Let's go raid them. So yeah, we're gonna be rating Speed Wiz. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming to the stream. Really appreciate it. Let's try and get those views up so that eventually we can get affiliate. But yeah, so see y'all on Friday, and let's go and raid Speedwiz. So thank you everybody for coming to the stream, and have a good day, night, or morning. Bye bye.